Good morning, YouTube, and of course everyone in my landscape and lawn care community. Adrian Stewart here, Legend Landscape, of course. And today is July 12th, Thursday, July 12th. And man, I just remember it was Monday. You know what I'm saying? Starting the work week just shows you how fast the week goes, especially when you're busy. And it's pretty breezy outside, cool. I mean, it's like 65 degrees outside. And if I put this window down, oh man, I have to put it up because it's nice, cool air, but it's like I don't want that much right now. And a lot of times I'm probably having AC on in the morning when it's hot and muggy, but that's not the case either. So should be a good day. Should be up to 88, I believe, today. I believe also that the temperature's going to get like 95 and in the mid 90s and high humidity probably tomorrow all through the weekend into the early part of next week. So that heat wave is coming back. So something to pay attention to the next couple of days. But today we'll be going to Silver Spring Bethesda properties, the commercial properties. I like to get Silver Spring done as far as details, and I know some pruning, shrubs, and things like that are needed. Bethesda should be in tip top, but I think there's one area that I want to touch on where there's some Lariabe, long grass areas as far as pulling weeds and probably trimming it down, and just the overall look on that property as well. I mean, we were there last week and did a lot, but I know how weeds pop up quickly, so just want to make sure we got that place looking in tip-top shape. Other than that, I mean, I have some small residentials I can slide in and do. I'll see if it's going to be something we do, while I got the crew, or if it's something I may do by myself. I don't know. We'll see. But one's in Wheaton, one's in Gaithersburg, so I don't know what we'll do with that. And then possibly see if there's watering needed for the flowers in Rockville Shopping Center. So we'll see if we'll do that before we head down or when we come back. But yeah, that's the plan for today. If something changes, of course, I'm going to update as I go. But just another day. Oh, and it's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And I'm heading to the shop. 6 o'clock, I'm heading to the shop. 6 o'clock, and I'm heading to the shop. Arr, arr, arr. Gotta make that a remix. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Here at the gas station, getting the good old diesel up in here. And it's like a long line of people here. Okay. Whew. All waiting for diesel. Yeah, I figure I'd go ahead and get filled up here. About around the corner from meeting the guys now. It's almost 7 o'clock. So we'll fill up and we be on the road. Oh, it feels nice out here, man, I tell you. Wish all days felt like this, like all day long. But anyhow, all right, guys, I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Hey guys, we're down here in Silver Spring. Troy's already pruning those shrubs, and they're gonna do quite a bit of it throughout the day here, or the morning. Joe is over other part doing some weeding, and just trying to get in and get out of here while it's early. Seems like there's pretty much a lot to do. I mean, a lot of pruning on the shrubs. So as far as the weeding, it's not that much. I mean, there's some light growth. I run across the street here while this car about to hit me. A little bit light growth on some of these shrubs. I mean, you got something like this. Just need to be topped off. Some of these boxwoods need to be topped off a little bit. Which I'm about to show you like so. Nothing major. You got some of these boxwoods looking like this. Need to be topped off a little bit. They're not really crazy as far as overgrowth or anything, but we haven't even touched them as far as pruning yet. They haven't needed it, but I want to go ahead and do it now. It's feeling nice out here, man. Nice and cool. I mean, I know it's going to heat up here, but the humidity is not even crazy at all right at the moment. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today here. Some details, pruning, blow off debris, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, guys, I'll get back with you a little later. Guys, we are wrapped up here in Silver Spring. Just checking for some little details. Obviously, we got these shrubs all trimmed up here and downstairs. So yeah, just checking on some last minute details before we leave. So I want to put that as the see you guys when we get there. Yeah, no. Bethesda. And all shiny over here. And had the guys over here weeding. And then we had checked upstairs above the pool deck. And there seems to be quite a bit of weed, so I got them touching those there too. And I'm about to go spray the crack surfaces. Or surfaces. I said services. So yeah, we're going to be in and out after doing these details with the weeds and on to weeding. All right, guys, I'll check y'all later. All right, guys, so just getting back on here, pretty much showing you where I had to come up above this area here by the pool deck. It's kind of hard for me to see as I'm taking this video because the sun is shining, so hoping you guys can see this. And then you got this right above on the front. So, and it was brought to, I guess, the manager's attention that the roses were dead, but the roses are not dead. As you can see, she was wanting to put something new in the spring. I guess, I don't know, one of the homeowners must have said something like something was dead, but there's nothing dead. But did a lot of spraying of hard surfaces, like everything that's down here and down there. Had the guys pretty much pick it up by hand, and then I just went and sprayed everything else. But anyway, that's all on that. You know, hey guys, we are at the property in Wheaton, a little small house. Alright. Oh, yeah. Just remembered he needed glasses on. It's pretty bad here. Look like the homeowner's been doing their work in their yard. Anyhow, I don't know if y'all can even hear me because Joe's over there mowing and Troy's about to weed eat. And I'm about to come behind with the blower. I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Yeah! About done here. That was quick. On to the next spot, out Gaithersburg. You know. Yep, right back here to this property in Gaithersburg, and I want to show y'all firsthand stuff I was telling you before I was pissed off about. Bam. See this little section here? See how the neighbor done cut off over into that property there? Now look at this. All over here, and shouldn't even be that way, man. Shouldn't even be that way. Oh, that pisses me off. The flowers he put here look nice though. Fingers done grew up like a mug, boy. But yeah, look at this, man. Anyway, like I said, I'll get Tired of people cutting over into our property's lines. Ooh, it's hot as heck out here. Calling it a shizade. Whew, boy, all right, that feels better. But yeah, man, that drives me crazy. I mentioned it before in a video before when the neighbors cut over on that side for no damn reason. Anyway, yeah. Hey guys, oh man, what a day, what a day. It's about 2:30 now, and we knocked off about 2:15 at the shopping center after we finished that house in Gatesburg that the neighbors like to cut into our damn lawn thieves. Yeah, Troy ended up knocking off from the shopping center at 2:15. I dropped Joe off at the shop at the Metro. And now I'm heading back to the shop. So I did a little bit of everything today. You know, obviously starting here at the shopping center in Rockville, doing the watering and some little maintenance real quick before we went to Silver Spring commercial property in Bethesda. And then obviously those two small residentials. Just pretty much want to get those knocked out because I got meetings tomorrow, property managers, to talk about more work. And I mean, as far as more work, I mean bidding on other properties that they have. So I'm having lunch with property manager and have another meeting with another one. So hopefully those will go well, but we shall see. I wanted to get everything done today, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. But it's gonna be real hot the next couple days, man. And some of these places I've been seeing them look real fried. You know, like with the Silver Spring property, crepe myrtles. There was one that was blooming. The other one seemed like it was real dry. That they needed some water bad. And I talked to the staff there. The engineers had the porters watering right while we were on site. I said, man, you need to get them some water because not only is it going to be hot today or like next couple days, but until next week. So I saw the same thing over at the Bethesda job. Same thing. And they have people that water their property, you know, staff that water their property as well. But that's what will happen with crepe myrtles, man. They'll stop from blooming, dry up, and unless they get some water, you won't see any blooms. So I don't know, man. They better get on top of that. That's all I know. Anyhow, I'm gonna jump on here on the ICC at the shop, and it's probably gonna get really loud with the wind. So I'll catch you guys on my way back home. See you later. You know. Hey guys, yeah, I just left the shop not long ago, and now I'm back at the office because I got some messages that I got, you know, checks and some other mail that showed up. So I beeline straight to over here, and I tried to get on the video at one point when I was leaving, but the phone mount fell out the windshield, and I was like, ah, oh, damn. And I said they're gonna have to wait, and then I was answering some emails and some phone calls, so I said just wait until I get here because I'm not gonna try to post this thing on the windshield while I'm driving. So yeah, But real quick, obviously I got some video that's showing a truck that was on fire on the ICC that I'll put in this video and you'll see. The thing was crazy, man. It was real hot. I could feel the heat from that couple of lanes away. But today was productive. We got a lot done. Couple commercial properties, couple residential. Wanted to get everything wrapped up for this week today because I'm not working tomorrow. I got meetings tomorrow. I'm not working the guys tomorrow, but I do have to meet up with them to give them the checks because it's payday. So I'll meet them up with them for that. But there were some red flags that jumped out today. You know, I talk about the good all the time. I'm gonna talk about a little bit about the bad. I saw some pussyfooting around, standing around a couple of times, fumbling with the phones, and I'm thinking like, okay, they're working hard, but at the same time, there was some just, what's going on here? And I said something to them. I said, are you guys okay? It looked like y'all were dragging, or I was standing around. Oh, we were just waiting for you to finish blowing and stuff because we're gonna get debris on us. Oh, I was like, okay, I guess I can understand that. But I saw it at different periods of the day, so it wasn't just that job. So I'm gonna pay attention to that and see how much that happens, because I'm about to nip that in the bud. Because as much as I praise them and tell them a good job, I gotta let them know when they're wrong too, and then they gotta step up to the plate. Which in cases I've said that to them, not trying to be some tyrant and coming down on them with a whip or something, but just, hey, I'm nice, but hey, I'm thorough too. I can let it be known, like, yo, we got to get this done. Get up off that phone, get that cigarette out your mouth. We got to get work done. Then take the time to do the phone and cigarette break when we can get to that point. But not in the middle of when we just starting this work. I'm sorry, man. We got stuff to do. So I don't know. I'm gonna pay attention to it and watch it. I always say it takes like 3 to 6 months to really see if someone's really all around working for you, because they'll bust their butt the first week, 2, maybe month, and then probably get to something where in the landscape maintenance field, let's just say mowing. Someone might like mowing, but yet they don't like pulling weeds. You got to be able to mow, pull weeds, prune, mulch, plant, tree remove, spray weeds, trim, edge, there's just a lot of things that's in here. Blow leaves, I can go all day of the different things you can do in this field. And I know sometimes people are better at other things than others, but you got to be really cross-trained as far as I'm concerned in this business. At least I that's what I believe. I want someone to know everything. I don't want one person to know like the top things and then have one person just know the bottom stuff. No, I want you to know the top and the bottom. That's just how I like it. I feel as though anybody in the crew everyone should be able to do something. Everybody should be able to do everything. Now the foreman, of course, will have more responsibilities and things, but I feel the laborers should be able to do whatever the foreman can do. I mean, that's just what I feel. So I'm gonna keep my eye on what I saw today. It could have been just one of those things, but when you got work to do and your time is money, and you're paying people, and you see some standing around and they're just kind of like not being proactive and just being lazy, I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I don't like that. So we shall see what happens from here on out. I'm not gonna keep on all day about this part. So I'm about to go up in here and get my checks and mail and be about my business. So I'll get back with you guys maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll even follow up with what I'm doing tomorrow. But I'll get back with you later on, and if something comes up from my trip from the office to home, of course I'll bring it back up. But that's gonna be all for now. So signing out.